Welcome back. Don't you love logging into your system and seeing new leads? It is so exciting because it's the first step to sales. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to develop a marketing strategy in 5 easy steps. I use this every time. I've literally used this on every single campaign I've launched over the last 10 plus years as an entrepreneur, and I cannot wait to show it to you because it works every time. Hey, I'm Amy Walker, and I'm here to help you get more of the right leads for your business, no matter what your budget. Don't you wish marketing was simpler? Sometimes it feels so complicated. I remember the first time I went to a marketing conference that I felt like they were speaking a foreign language. Здравствуйте! Сегодня мы говорим по маркетинг. No, but seriously, today we are making it so simple and so easy that anybody can do this. And I'm even going to tell you about my biggest marketing fail ever, and it's a doozy so that you know which step never to miss. Step number 1 is producing marketing materials. You're going to need marketing materials as you launch your campaign. You're going to need graphics. You're going to need emails. Sometimes that gets called swipe copy, but really it just means the emails and the social media posts. You're going to need a landing page. That just means a one-page website that is going to collect information in exchange for whatever awesome free thing you're giving away. You're gonna need a freemium. That's just an awesome free thing that you're giving away. So that's probably the hardest part, and the part that gets most new entrepreneurs hung up is they don't really know how to produce all of those things. Fortunately for us, there are some really great resources that help this to be very, very easy and very affordable. My first free resource for you is going to be Canva. I love Canva because I'm not a graphic designer, but I can go into Canva, I can pull one of their templates, I can add in my own logo, my own graphics, and make something that's really beautiful and looks professional, even though it probably just took me a few minutes. The next question that everyone has is, what is the right CRM for me? Do I use Kajabi? Do I use Zoho? Do I use HubSpot? Do I use Keep? Do I use ClickFunnels? There's so many different options out there. I am going to recommend that you go check out MailerLite. It is really, really affordable. Your first 1,000 leads are actually free, and they have a great landing page builder. So maybe you've been using MailChimp because you wanted that free or low-cost option. Go check out MailerLite because the templates are so much better. You're gonna be like, wow, I just give myself like a super hot movie makeover, but in my email marketing. Number 2, visibility. You need to be seen. You need to be out in front of people. Well, how is that visibility gonna happen? You gotta plan for it. So I would recommend that you look at online visibility that's organic, meaning free, online visibility that's paid, and also in-person visibility that is both paid and organic. The reason why we want to look at in-person and online is because it's going to help us create more of a balance. If you're trying to do all of your visibility online, what happens is you get a lot of kind of lukewarm, coldish leads where they're not super excited. Your in-person leads tend to be more hot leads. They met you, they engaged with you, they know you, they remember you. And so they tend to convert a little bit better because you had that connection. So when you have that balance between the two, that's where I feel like your marketing really works and your budget stretches a long ways. Because if every single lead you're trying to get is a paid lead, you're gonna run out of money before you hit the volume of leads that you want. So some of my favorite strategies for getting free leads and free visibility: live video. It doesn't matter which platform we're talking about, they are going to give more visibility to the live video. I love LinkedIn events. I think it's a great way to be able to invite people to like a workshop or a webinar or a masterclass that you're doing. I love partner marketing, where you find somebody who does something similar to what you do, and then you collaborate and they promote you and you promote them. That's a really inexpensive but really effective way to be able to get leads, and they're like some of your best converting. I love referrals. So there are truly a lot of things that you can do in order to be able to get more visibility for your business, but you have to have a plan for that. It doesn't just like magically happen. You're not going to get discovered like a model in Burger King. I don't know if any models have ever been discovered in Burger King, but there you have it. And now we get to the source of my personal shame, lead capture. I told you that I was going to share with you my biggest marketing fail ever. It was with lead capture. So when I was brand new in business, I was hosting an event called Celebration of Real Beauty, and it was a community education event that was going to promote healthy body image in women and girls. And I wrote this blog post. And to this day, I think it's probably one of my most popular blog posts ever. And it went semi-viral. I mean, within the first week or two, and I had 0 followers on my blog, but within the first week or two, it probably had 16,000 views, and then it went up to 20, and then it went up to 30, and I'm watching this going, oh my gosh, look at all these people that are reading my blog post. And then the moment came when my husband said, that's amazing. How many of those people are going to your event? And all of a sudden I was like, none. Because I'm thinking through and I'm like, I don't have anything on the blog post that says come to my event. I didn't even have my name on the blog post. I literally had people that I knew that were posting that article and sharing it. And I was like, hey, thanks so much for sharing my blog post. And they said, I didn't know you wrote that. And I was like, oh man, that's painful. All of that visibility, all of that traffic. I had a great marketing material, I had great visibility, and I had no leads come in. So now everything that I do, I'm like, how am I going to get leads from that? How am I going to get names? How am I going to get emails? How am I going to get phone numbers? Because if I can't, I'm not doing it. I am so committed to capturing leads. Number 4, lead nurture. Hey, I just met you and this is crazy, but buy my most expensive program and commit to a year-long contract, right? How does that feel? It doesn't exactly work that way. You need to establish trust, establish rapport, help people feel like they're a part of a community, help them understand what your values are, what you stand for, what you're about in business. People need to know that before they feel comfortable investing with you, especially when we're talking about big investments or high-end sales. You really need to spend some time in this space. Now, things that work really well for lead nurture, email marketing is good for lead nurture. Social media content creation is good for lead nurture. Groups, Facebook groups are great for lead nurture. Live events and meetups are wonderful for lead nurture. And every time you do something, you need to think, okay, now once I get the lead, how am I going to actually get the relationship with the lead? Because it's about so much more than just grabbing a name, an email, and a phone number. We need good vibes. We need a relationship. We need to know each other. And finally, the sales experience. This is so important. We have got to create a positive sales experience for the people that we're trying to do business with. So there's a ton of ways to get visibility. There's not that many ways that you can have a sales conversation. You can do it in person, you can do it over the phone, you can sell to groups, you can sell through webinars, you can sell through emails, although that's the least effective one. And you can sell through live events and workshops. That's pretty much it. So what you're going to want to think through is what sales experience matches my price point. If you're trying to sell a $50 million deal, you better be in person. If you are trying to sell a $9.99 product, you better not waste your time trying to do it in person. Oh, landing pages, that's the other place where you can sell, funnels. So there's not a lot of different ways to sell, but you do want to match the sales experience to the price point, because there are certain things where clients will come to me and they're like, I can't understand why my funnel's not working. And I look at it and I say, oh, it's not working because you're trying to sell a $12,000 program without ever talking to somebody. They're going to want to talk to you. They're going to have some questions. That's just normal. If I'm going to plunk down 12K, I deserve a phone call, right? So make sure that your sales experience matches your price point and you will be golden. Now you know how to develop a simple marketing strategy in 5 steps. and we even explained it in pure English. So the next video that you're going to want to go watch is how to develop video marketing content on a budget. It's coming up right now. You know you want to see it. Hey, I just met you, and my name's Amy, but here's my video, so click it maybe.